Well, yes, it's exciting in here tonight, I know, but boy, nothing to match the excitement we had down south there a little while ago. You may have heard that the Army Rangers descended on a neighborhood in Tacoma last weekend. Now, this is the same elite force that invaded the island of Grenada a few years back. So at least their battles are getting larger. Yeah, next week they're going to chopper down to Seattle and clean up that shoplifting problem at the Bond. So, happy about that. Well, now, this is very interesting. Not a joke here. This is not a joke, but on the educational front, the national educational front, the Burger King Corporation announced that they will be sponsoring several alternative high schools around the country this year. Absolutely true. Now, they claim that they're not training the students only to work for Burger King, but the class list does include preparing the patty and the history of flame broiling. So, you know, make your own, judgment about that, I guess I have. Yeah. Well, when school opened in Seattle this year, the district said that 3,000 students were missing. Turns out they weren't missing, they just couldn't read the numbers on the buses. In a poll this week, 1% of the respondents rated the quality of Seattle public schools as excellent. 1%. Interestingly, this was the same 1% that rated the nachos at the Kingdom as scrumptious. So, that explains a lot. Well, like we said last week, we're a Seattle show, but we've gone global. We're being seen now via satellite in every corner of the globe, and we've hooked up a sky bridge. Last week we were in the Middle East, but we wanted to go a little bit closer this week. We're going to go to, I think we've got a sky bridge hooked up with the summit on Mount Rainier. I think, do we have that now? Can we see that? Okay, one guy there. That's great. One guy. There he is. Boy, it's interesting. That looks suspiciously like our program assistant, Dave Campbell. How about that? Interesting. Hope Dave brought enough trail mix up there. Don't want that on my head, Okay, well, anyway, here at Almost Live, we're dedicated. The theme, as you know, of the monologue was education. We're dedicated to quality education. We want children to learn the fundamentals of proper etiquette. And so we're proud to present this episode of Mind Your Manners with Mr. Billy Kwan.